last night. Like, Jesus. I actually feel my back. You know, I've never had an issue with is never had an issue with that one app. Never in my life, actually. If I had to go on like a scale of problems I've had, everything's been like it absolutely tamed on every single version I've been on. All right, build boots? No. We probably just need to dig down. I'm trying to decide, like, I should make myself an iron bucket, though. On some apologies, though, when I started this world, I was not recording. I was recording, but I wasn't. Like, it was late at night. I was just playing. So I'm like, when I was working on it, I was like, I don't know. Yeah, what's up, Al? Okay, buddy. Just deflected that with my head. I gotta figure out where the lag spike comes from. Oh, there's a monster spawner in here. A skeleton one. Um, how that one works. It's on Z? No, the map is turned off. I'm sorry, I'm just fucking not fucking, but just looking at stuff, I guess. U is to make up the waypoint screen. All right, and then I can disable these ones. Yep. Well, thank you so much for the follow, Dana Banana. That's a funny name. I like that name a lot. God. I don't know, like, from what I've found in my life when it comes to, like, playing Minecraft in general. I always think it's a little weird. You don't fuck around with Hytale over here. I think Hytale's a fine game. I think it's very unpolished, or not as finished as Minecraft, to be fair, but I was gonna say unpolished, but I don't know. Can't hate on people who lived out a dream, though. Wait, why am I opening up this? I want to listen to some of my music. Excuse me. I feel like we're talking about two different time periods, Steve. But Hytale has a better start than Minecraft. But those are like 10 years apart. No, wait, it's like 15. They had like way different equipment and a smaller team when they started off with Minecraft. Can you join? It's a solo player world. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, never mind. Awesome. You can go ahead and delete that shit. Thank you so much for the follow, Steve. Another world, I guess. Is this the same dude who kissed Bonnie Blue after she licked his peanuts? By the way, who we talking about, bro? I don't even know who you are. That is so disappointing. Well, that's cool. You show me your build world. How would you do that? Play Minecraft with RTX? Dude, I did that before. It actually doesn't look half bad. If you got the right texture back. Am I playing multiplayer? No, I'm playing hardcore. Oh, you want me to join? I cannot. I'm so sorry, man. Dude. Oops. I didn't even know you can make hose the opposite way. Oh my god. Do not get me on a speed run. You have over 1,000 hours on Minecraft? That's pretty cool, though. It's a good game. Build your hut out in the distance. I'm not gonna probably do anything with that. This is Java. I was gonna say Bedrock. Yeah, I don't feel like you're gonna find as much content in Hytale right now, but it is a different experience. There's a lot of people talking about vintage craft if you want to, or vintage storage. That one's finished, I think. I haven't played it. We're just trying to get stuff again because I died. Oof. Gotta get back up. Interesting. It is pretty impressive, Steve. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't even think I have 1,000 hours of Minecraft. I wish. Since you've been 11, dog, I think I was playing Minecraft around the same time. I played it when it was on Pocket Edition though. Yeah, I remember when it came to the 360. They had those mini games you could play. I don't think PlayStation got it until like on the PlayStation 5 for a while. Because Microsoft required it. Yeah, no, Minecraft has went on a generational run. It honestly is one of the best games I've ever seen. I think they did such a great job of Minecraft. I didn't even know there was cherry blossoms over there. Honestly, the modded like space for me was not something I was personally like wanting to play a lot of. Like I'm not against modded Minecraft in general, but like it's always like a little too different. If that makes sense, like I would like for it to experience it in a way where it isn't so vastly different from playing Minecraft itself. Because I feel like the modded experience just takes away from that. Like I had friends where what one of the main focuses of Minecraft, as I see it, right, is the calm aesthetic from it, but also to the same fact you're playing like Minecraft, like it's for building, being creative. It's a sandbox game. It's not meant to be treated as like an RPG or something. But like once you beat the Ender Dragon, like they don't want to do anything, which is so weird to me. This is actually such a nice place. I didn't even know there's a village over there. I mean, you got like birch, cherry, jungle, more birch, dark oak woods over there. Got spruce over there. Like this is such a good spot just to sit down. I 100. There was some mod packs, and they're just like the best. I've heard a lot of people say kitchen sinks, but like some like there was a mod pack I played. It was like Prominence 2. Hello, welcome back, dude. Uh, I'm gonna abuse that name again. I was gonna say Kazima. I think you told me to call you Little K. It was a mod pack I played a while ago. It was like Prominence 2. I played that one. The zombie one's fine, but that's a different like game in general. I tried all the mods. I did do Stone Block. I think Stone Block was fine actually. Well, it's not meant to be Minecraft, to be fair. I don't know. I like Minecraft the way it is. Honestly, I feel sometimes Minecraft takes away from itself when they add those like new mobs. It's fine. We just started my day up to I don't know. I have stuff later today, so I'm starting an early stream. World. Those trees look odd. I don't know how I dropped it. Like, it dropped like 2 blocks over here. Honestly, some of the best places to spawn is right next to the overworld. I don't understand if there's another good spot. I feel like you are out of luck if you spawn in a desert or what they call like spruce tagas or something. You just don't get the like luck of like anything. I'm pretty sure they don't also spawn like villages, which is annoying to try to deal with. You're making noodles? What kind of noodles? Noodles are so good. Oh my god, I'm actually about to not say this right. I'm about to abuse those two names. Hello, show. Ido. I feel like I know that word, but I'm not gonna say it right. I was gonna say idamame. Why can't I find the FPS? I really wish that it would show me where it was. Hello. Alright. You be careful. I don't know what you're allowed to say on YouTube. I want to set the FPS to be even lower. It just shows me the FPS. It doesn't tell me how to set it. Where is that at? I love going through settings. Why am I checking that? Those are irises to my lighting. I think it's on fast. I mean, it's not even fancy. Alright, whatever. I keep on just losing FPS. Hold on, let me try one more time. Let me try to find it. Would it be called frame rate? Wait. Yeah, crazy. Oh, it is. Yeah, I see it. Never mind. Let's see if that stops it. I'm fine with being a lowered FPS. I don't really care. It's Minecraft. Jesus, that actually gives you no armor. I have no idea. I've never seen that house before. I'm gonna swear on me. I should have got the cut through thing. That is the crazy beat switch I've ever seen. You know, one thing that used to be a trend a long time ago was the switching between um beats, but it was like from a person singing to someone just straight up rapping. I reminds me of like the Eminem thing. That was the thing. Yeah, that used to be such a habit. I don't know if I'm allowed to play these music without getting in trouble, so I don't usually play it on stream. But it was like that used to be such a thing all the time where they would like have a person singing and then they'll switch to like this crazy rapper just rapping something about it. They did that on Monster. The Brazilian Miku, I did see a bit of that. I might have to go check this file. Who's your number one fan? Yeah, right now? Yeah, it's you. Always so fickle. I'm about to build a house right here. Go get some iron. I've collected the fattest stacks of meat. Probably because I just stopped looking for food. A house platform? What are you making a house platform for? I have to go fix this stupid file because it's lagging way too much. We are in Minecraft. I'm the well. I was just confused, but I was like, "What are you like? What are you making?" Start VTubing. Um, I wish I actually knew. I don't know. I think I just saw someone doing it and I thought it was cool. I don't watch people in particular. If that's the question, because I don't watch like people do it. Howdy, Chevy. I didn't even know you were up. I was trying to make the model. I made a panda when I first started drawing. I drew a lot of pandas, so I made a panda for the character. I thought it'd be easier just to identify someone by a animal, I guess. Does that make sense? Hi, Gogeta. Welcome back. I can't believe this is lagging so much. I know, it sounds like really like overly simplified. Wait, oof. Oh my god. It damn near broke my PC again. So you don't mess with stuff. As why you don't mess with stuff. I'm gonna be so honest. What time is it for me? It is 8:30. I woke up at 5. The narrator as the duck watches this peaceful Minecraft electricity with his big rounded eyes. That is a very, very philosophical. I was looking for that word. Searching my database for that. I'm hoping this like stops the lagginess. East Coast? No, I'm on West Coast. I know. Very cool. Narrator seems to know what you're saying. If his big round eyes nod, why is his eyes nodding? Uh, does he respond with his eyes? Venice sling? What is Venice sling? I don't think I've ever heard of that place before. To be fair, if you want to say a stupid American thing, yes, I am one of those guys. I've never know though. You thought so? You thought I was East Coast. I want to collect some bamboo. Venus Ling? Like Venus? Am I tripping? Yeah. We get a lot of like foreign people talking in the chat sometimes, and I'm gonna be so honest. I never visit. I don't travel a lot, which is super cool to see that. But it's like I feel so stupid. Like I feel like I should be able to like say the right culture. I don't know, I feel bad because I don't even know very much of a lick of anything past America. Where is it? We're gonna get that boat I saw a while ago. What's up, big brain? Hello, Rip. Just gonna swim there. Too lazy to build a boat. Yeah, still dropping FPS. I'm gonna have to keep on figuring this out. Why there's so many stone things in the ground? Just the way that it generates. Different generation. Nothing much, man. How you doing? What is... Oh, okay, that's what I just grabbed. What was the... Is there a second one? I feel like there's two. Am I tripping? Or maybe it's just the one. Listen. All good. Oh, there's a boat over there. Okay, well, maybe I should build a boat now. Look at my guy, bro. Thing clipping his arms. Thank you so much for the follow, King. Welcome back, Gogeta. What am I looking for? That doesn't look natural over there. Well, let me change my direction real quick. Oh, there's a manor over there. That is... This spawn is really crazy. I don't feel like things should be generating so quickly. There's a mushroom island out there. Like, it really doesn't feel like I have to go anywhere. Okay. Before I commit myself a very dangerous act. I'm gonna do some scuba diving. Okay. Bedrock is so much harder when it comes to this. Oh, I should have took the paper. Ooh, wait, hold on. I feel like they're gonna share the same place. Like I don't feel like they're gonna be much different from each other. What's one of the Nautilus? I really wish they would have do that. Guys, go. There is an undersea waterman. That is so crazy. I honestly don't understand why stuff is so close together. I don't really have a reason to leave this area. Which way am I facing? Facing south. And I need to move west this way. This is such a bizarre spawn. Thank you so much for the follow, Jeff. Where am I going? We're going to go. Wait, no, wait, hold on. It's south. It's west. We're going southwest. Yeah, I know. It's a little weird. I don't feel like they should be generated so close together. There's another. It looks like an ocean structure over there. There's another ocean monument down there too. I'm not complaining, but like, it doesn't feel like it should be generated so close. One of the things I could never get this thing to work is fog in this thing. It doesn't seem to work with the fog that's in this game. Oh, I guess it does have fog. What the hell? Has it always had fog? That looks so different. I thought the fog was supposed to be forms at a render distance. Oh, you have a good day, Gogeta. Weird. I thought fog was supposed to form at a distance. Weird. There is a lot of ocean monuments. Which reminds me of playing Sea of Thieves. That is a boat over there. I'm almost like pretty sure that's a boat. I might just go back to the island though. I just like it in general. I don't feel like I need to go anywhere else. I don't. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ocean monuments. I don't feel like they should be forming so much. Feels like a lot. I feel like I saw a boat over here. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Why does it sound like that? I'm breaking, curse and biting. I love that coastline. Looks so good. Actually, we'll go there in a second. My bad. Where are we going? Jesus Christ. This thing is so far away. Like, is the next island the next generation over? We are the Sea of Pirates. We're crossing the Grand Line. Is there a... Oh, I think there is a... I think there's a blacksmith over there. There's another village over there, too. You doing it the hard way? How so? So what are you talking about? If you're telling me to go get Nether, then TP there, that's ridiculous, bro. That's even harder than doing this. I like the way this generated, though. Did I not kill this zombie? I thought I did. Maybe I don't recall it. Excuse me, guys. Where's one of your beds at? Get that kid over. Scooch. Okay. My bad, Jog. That's on me. I swear I did see a blacksmith. I don't feel like I didn't see a blacksmith. Jesus. My boy did not want to hear none of that. I don't feel like there's anything up there. No. Brother, you drowned yourself. Dude, we might be better off taking another portal back. I didn't even think it would be that far off. I thought it would be like a little bit. Wait, hold on. Which way am I going? When I thought about it for 2 seconds, right? Use your brain for 2 seconds with me, right? If we're on the west side of the paper, then why would we go west to get to the other side of the paper, right? Think about that for 2 seconds. Why would someone head west to go get to the side of the paper? If the object is in the east, then why are we heading west? I thought about that for 2 seconds, and I realized that it doesn't make sense at all. What is that? Can't even tell what the hell that is. So, gets ready back. I wish I could row faster. I wish that was a possibility. Oh, my finger. You know the crazy part is the reason why I failed my other hardcore world for whatever reason. I feel like you can get into a spot in your hardcore world where you don't have to worry about most things. I feel like that's like a possibility where you're sitting there and you're like this. Yeah, I don't gotta worry about a single thing. Which I 100% agree with that. I don't think you can. There gets to a point where you got pretty much so much armor. Is it a boat? I swear that isn't a boat. It is. It 100% is a boat. What is that? It's like I think that's one of those like underground cities or whatever they're called. Don't drown spawn there a lot. Well, maybe they don't spawn because it's like daylight right now. No, they do. Look at that, you got that one drown right there. I'm not doing that. You gotta be tripping. Think I'm gonna fight and drown. That is they're the most annoying guys to fight, dude. Oh my god, I just got hit by something. Oh my god. Don't scare me like that. Hello, Jackson. I thought I got like curb stomped by a dolphin. What is that awful sound? That's cool. Well, let me clear out my inventory, Jesus. Beds don't count as a structure you can throw in that. Why? I think that's very interesting that they count bed as something you can't deal with. Nice. Actually gets a lot of my inventory saved up. You gotta be tripping. You know, I feel like the way I'm going to kill myself with my Elytra, it's going head first into an object at top 10 speed. That's going to be the way I do it. Ooh. I should stop yawning. Actually, I finished all my homework, I think. I want to say I didn't. That's what got me so stuck up last week. When I was like planning on like doing stuff, quote unquote, I was like got stuck up with homework, and every time I finished my homework, I didn't feel like doing anything else. Like you would get like you would do like what, so many paragraphs, and you'd be like this, oh, I have to do more? Yeah, no dog. Hi, Benjamin. And I was like just completely stocked up on that. I think it's just been math homework. Math has just been like my biggest struggle to finishing my stuff on time. Or at least to the point where I don't feel like I've done a lot of work. Math is just kind of an annoying subject in general. I don't need it, actually. Thinking about it. Where is it? I just saw it. Oh, it's over there now. Has it been over there the entire time? That structure is so high up, actually. I don't usually go for C structures. They're kind of annoying to grab anyways. Well, you have to like dig and stuff, and then you have to avoid the drowned, which hit like a train, apparently. You gotta be trippy to think I'll be fighting on a drown. From the school, when you were in school, you hated math? Yeah, I don't blame you. I've never had a good math teacher. Like, I always feel like they assign way too much work for what they expect to be finished. Maybe that's just my opinion, but it's like it's awful to be around them. My worst math teacher was when I was taking calculus in high school. He had this system where we were like pretty like not 100% sure on like all the like stuff we needed to know, but like he's decided that we were gonna finish all the pre-calc and all of calculus within the year. That meant we got so much work to finish, and it was ridiculous because the workload you would come off of the year school shift would be like you would have to finish 2 tests and then transition into what you would call it. You would have to finish a quiz every week, then you would have to finish the packets that he assigns for home, then you would have to finish at least one assignment of like 10 to 15 questions of what we went in class. And if you were stuck, you would have to spend more time at home to fix it, you know? So, and then the problem was too, it's like, well, it doesn't sound that bad until he starts switching the subjects on you. So you'll be doing like maybe graphing 1 week, next week we'll be doing theoretical questions. I'm like, brother, please slow down for me, please. It was so awful. Honestly, though, it just scales from everything. I think the female teachers for math were in my experience, were really nice to me, but the male teachers, like, I swear to God, they had something up their butt. Come on, bro. See, this is what I talk about. I don't like being here, dude. Oh my God, and you have to dig this out. Yeah, okay, crazy. Back up. Well, I don't go out here. Okay, I wish I had something up there. What? Up where? I don't know if I got tricked into saying something I wasn't supposed to. You might have got me. My smile, I lost my smile the second I thought about it. Thank you so much for the follow, femboy. Yeah, it's the same. I thought it was going to be the same thing, but it really is. Thanks, guys. I already knew they were going to hit me with that stuff. So many, there's so many monuments. Like, I wish there was faster boats. Maybe I'm just like, I wish you could put speed effects on your boat. Like, if I put strength on my paddles, can I, like, zoom through? Oh my God. A while ago, I played a mod pack where they had... Jesus Christ, there's a lot of drought here. Bit ridiculous, don't you think? You just ascend that so quickly. Back up, fool. God. I got like 50 of you guys here. No one has a rod. No, this is actually getting a bit ridiculous. There's way too many of you guys. As long as none of y'all have a javelin, I'm fine with it. Okay, well, inconvenient. It's not convenient. Oh, well. Oh, well. I forgot about that gimmick. Hey. Bring a boat. How's it going? It's going pretty good, Slog. I would not say that wrong. I think the sea's fine, I guess. I don't know. A boat? I didn't even consider a boat being here. Loot not generated. What do you mean buried treasure? Paper's blank. But this ain't buried treasure. This is a map. What am I trying to find? I'm just exploring down here real quick. To be fair, that's all I'm doing. I lost my my sword. What is that? We're heading back. Straight back. When my mouth is just open like that, dude, I'm telling you right now, it's just me yawning. Not like tired, but I could have slept better. I don't think I would ever want to date a music artist, and just in general. They have this like, especially if you know what genre they do, right? Like, I feel like if they did just like instrumentals and stuff, you know, it's fine. But like love songs and like those hate songs and stuff, those ones that get really popular, a lot of people like a lot of musicians do that a lot. And I'm like this, I would hate to date someone that I know I'm gonna get a song about me. Could you imagine that? You'd be like sitting there dating them, and then you break up, and you check the top 10 trending, and it's like, this man was a bitch to me. I was like, what? Eeh, I did all that. I don't know. Unless you're, I would hope to just end it on a friendship. I would not want to have a trending song about me. That is a chest around there. It's so deep. It does say a lot though. I never want to get stuck doing the same genre. I think myself as a person, I just never find myself wanting to do the exact same thing for the longest periods of time. Like I like doing some things, but what I told my brother to explain it was like I don't like it when I'm forced to do one thing and one thing only. It drives me insane, I swear. You just get bored after a long time. Kind of. It's even like it's even before I get bored. I kind of like know what it is. If I don't feel like there is a system where I can express myself or improve the skill of over the system, like a game I did enjoy playing a lot of was Apex. It didn't matter how long I played it, I just enjoyed the game. But that's because I felt like Apex had a movement system and a skill ceiling that always kept on evolving with the game. Same with Fortnite. Building changed so much over the last decade versus how it was when I first started playing Apex during season zero. And that game was like the oldest thing known to man. No one built like that. We built forts, like actual forts. But it's kind of like it's kind of weird because there's some games I feel like there is a ceiling and there's not really much to do. I think it's like I hope it's not underwater because that would be a pain in the butt to go grab. Is it in? I feel like I'm judging it. I hate finding these treasure chests. I hate finding buried treasure. It really can't be that far. Oh, we found it. Water breathing. A singular diamond. Come on. Okay. What's the hardest math question if I remember? I feel like they all vary. I don't. I think. I think some of the hardest topics I've been asked to do were like the theoretical ones. They're just long and they require you to remember a lot of the rules with math. They have you like write down like I do this, but then you have to write the rules of why you did it, not that you just did it. Kind of like breathing or stuff. Like I just felt like it was just too much. I don't know. That's just some of my least favorite things to be doing. It's just like I like math because it makes sense, but it only makes sense when you're thinking about it for too long. You know, one of my Actually, talking about my least favorite type of music is not even that math. Really, be honest. My least favorite type of music is country. I hate country with a burning passion. There is good country songs, and I've enjoyed listening to a few of them, but the entirety of country, I cannot listen to it. It for whatever reason makes my head hurt like so bad. And I don't want to oversimplify it because everyone goes through like sort of vastly the same things. But like it's like if someone continuously sung about either heartbreak or about people not understanding them. And then they all sung it at the same like volume. Like someone will always replace the next guy who will sing the next heartbreak song. And I don't know why that bugs me so bad to listen to it. I don't know. I gotta leave people alone what they like about it, what they dislike. You just kind of just you are you, and I'm not me, and I'm not expecting you to like the same things I like, and that's vice versa. Like some people would be like you'll always meet someone who likes the opposite of you, who absolutely adores the thing you hate. But for me, it's like I can't take that, you know. Jesus Christ, there's like thousands of cows. I'm trying to think of a place to build. I think I just want to build over here. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Why not? Let's just build over here. I feel like a good enough spot, anyways. Not like my favorite spot, but sure. Any platform? It still has to be Portal 2. Portal 2 is my favorite game by far. That's the only reason why I play video games. Thank you. I just think Portal 2 is a fun game. A respawn point doesn't matter. I'm not gonna even get to respawn. There you go. That gives us some basic tools. Ooh, I ran out of wood. Hold on. I don't need this on me. You Can you put this on gravel? I don't think you can. No, you can't. And you can, though. What? I did not know you could do that. You know, I've been playing Bedrock for so long. I really do not understand why the shield comes up with your right click. Like, I'm so used to just crouching. All right. I'm gonna massacre so many cows. We'll start our animal pen in a second. Stupidest thing I've seen on the internet? In a stupid answer, like in joke wise, it's hard to really put it on. I think most of the time you can just scroll for YouTube or Reddit, depending on how far you go in there, you'll find some pretty stupid things. It's kind of a broad answer. Honestly, what I find to be really stupid is dossing. Like dossing someone out because you didn't like them. That is by far some of the stupidest stuff on the planet. I think a lot of people's opinions are pretty dumb too. Because it's just like, you don't like someone because you don't like the way that they are. And if you don't like something, like, I don't have to necessarily like everything on the planet, but like, it doesn't mean I go out and hurt people because I don't like it. This is when you streaming so early. Since I have work later today. I know. Hello, Susie. It's 8 a.m. for me. Or 9 a.m. right now. Yeah, we got time zones, dude. Oh. 10 hours? That's ridiculous. I have a friend that probably lives close to where you guys do, then. I think she's like Arabic or something. I'm sorry. It doesn't really matter what culture, it's just I don't pay attention to it as often as I should. Ooh. That's a long drop. I hate those caves. I hate the ones that have those platform and stuff. Nice. I don't know if I'm going to be using a lot of torches when I go down here. Yo, you ordinary human. Hello, David. Welcome back. I don't see. I don't think it was that long. Maybe. I don't know. Time's kind of passing by kind of crazily for me. No, I'm not paying attention all the time. Yes, the panda. You have a good night, Slock. Thank you so much. What am I looking for? I'm looking for, actually, I don't know why I keep on saying that. I don't know why I'm looking for it, and I know exactly what I'm looking for. Let me put some torches up here, though, so I can remember to get up here. Let's head straight down. Let's look for a way to get down instantly. I probably should collect some iron, too. Why did that guy die so quickly? I don't think I brought any ores. I want to get some fortune pickaxes. So I'm kind of in like a little avoiding to do too much stuff. Ooh, my back. I need to posture check myself real quick before I throw out my back. Dude, I slept so wrong. I don't know why I'm complaining about it so much, but I did sleep wrong. Like, it feels like something, like I've been picking up boxes for the last 10 hours. Or I haven't, but... Oops. This way instead, I guess. Yeah, unlock with this cave. I remember there's a mod where if you had the torches on and bedrock, it would update gravel. And then the gravel would like fall on your head. I'm not really finding much of anything down here. You can find something in this water. I don't feel like we're low enough though. Oh, it's not down here. Hopefully it's over here. Oh. And then there's the water stuff above us. Hold on. I did not bring enough food. That low-key kind of scared me, though. Now we just need the experience. Or we get lucky. I mean, you could just... It has to be a zombie, yeah. I think we have enough lapis, though. It was the gold? Dude, I had to go the wrong way. Hello, creeper. Oh my god. This is so much bigger than I thought it was. Wow. That's because it's so sprinting when he saw the creeper. I swear that the creeper scared the shit out of him, bro. You have to figure out a different way back. I don't know where, but it's definitely around. That is the goal ish. Hey, maybe up there? No. Let's. Okay. You take a second. Did you just get hit that hard that you had to breathe for a second? You're like, oh, you hit me too damn hard. But this is gonna be a dead end, which it is. Okay, let's go this way. I feel like there would be like a different way out though. So many ways in. Luckily that had a zombie with full armor. Yeah, it is very lucky. Yeah, so that maybe dripstone. Oh? No, not lucky. Wow. He had copper armor. I mean, wasn't that bad. Yeah, you're all good. Yeah, probably. Kind of felt like not doing that though. I don't want to get hit by gravel. Hmm. It's fine. I will just be careful. That was too many. They're kind of bullying me. Alright. Let's follow that water up and I'll try to get to the highest point where I don't have to build too high up. Go up that way. Yeah, good chance you'll die. Yeah, I just don't want to risk something where I get stuck in gravel. I've had it happen before. I'm not against it. I'm just not wanting to risk something like that. Okay. Just take our time. Oh, even low are we? I didn't even save a screenshot. -1? Alright, cool. Alright, you know, I'm gonna put a torch down when I go up, and that should prevent gravel from crushing my head. Do you have inventory on where if you die you keep your inventory? No, I actually am playing hardcore. Oop, I blocked myself in. Oh my god. Let me up. Honestly, if it's water, I can probably just swim out of it, but that's the only two risks I'm concerned of falling into like pure gravel. But I guess the torch kind of fixes that, so. I know. Diorite. Where is the... You didn't see the hearts? Oh, good, dude. It's probably because my big old ears are blocking it. Ooh, actually, we're not going that way. I think I'm about to do any of that. That is way too much swimming for something I can't see. Maybe it's not. Nope. I got a message about. You like my avatar? Thank you so much, man. I worked really hard on it. Glad to see people enjoy it. Sorry, one of my friends is asking about something. Oh, I should put a torch down. I don't know what I was doing. Did I draw it? Yeah. What? What is that spawn rate? Right in front of my bed? That is crazy. I wasn't predicting that. How did I make my avatar? You have to first draw it on a piece of paper or whatever you kind of internet stuff. Then essentially you got to change it to a Photoshop model where you split the layers. So basically, kind of think about it like clothing. As you go back a layer of clothing, you get these certain effects. So like my eyes, the lines, the eyebrows, the hoodie in the front, the beanie and stuff. You got to go layer by layer. And then you make it in a program called Live 2D where when your phone is connected, if you have an iPhone or anything sort of close to an iPhone that has facial recognition, like if you're opening it up with your face, it's able to capture that data. And then all I do is translate what it captures, like my eyes opening, to the model. So now it like understands when my eye is closed, it understands close the eye. I didn't get obsidian. It's a long process to have a nice one, but like it's the same concept of how people do the PNGs, which are some of the easiest stuff to do. I recommend anyone if you want to do something like that or be a faceless, person. Do a PNG or just have a notable voice. Both work. We're just gonna have that lava source real quick. I was just joking. I didn't want to lose any of my stuff. All right. Well, I have to get off for the day. But thank you for anyone who came out, talked, chatted, followed, did anything to support the channel. I really do appreciate anything. It really does mean the most. You guys have a great day. I will be available at after 2:30 PST. That's when I'm playing. I'm probably streaming.